Hi, right, so now on the second phase, which is the actual virtual demo of our products. So today we're demonstrating the L12. It's the newest product that sits alongside the M1200 and the M600. As I mentioned earlier, all of our products are designed to be super easy to use, but also really simple to service. So let's start off by going through how this all works, what everything's doing, and then we'll just run through the basic checks and show you how quickly we are operational and running. So here's our standard water tank. Now the water tanks can be any size. They go, it's literally like a Lego block. So it all depends on the weight capacity of your unit, depending on what you go for. But anyway, so at the start of my day, I'm making sure I got water filled up. I'm making sure that the level sensor is connected, that this return is connected, my water valve is on. I've got my diesel. I've got my Foamstream. For our M1200 and M600 customers, you will notice that we now have the Foamstream jug in here. Again, the feedback was it was just way simpler. So really simple to do. And then when I go around the system, you can see here that we've made the water filter as easy as possible to access. Water filter really important in the whole kind of general maintenance of the system. The final thing that we've got here is on the L12, the standard hose length is 20 meters or around 66 feet. We've added an extra 30 meters. You can add 3 times these 30 meter clamps or 90 feet clamps. So ultimately you're looking at a maximum potential of about 110 meters or around 350 feet. Our general advice would be that if you kind of go anything more than an extra 2 of these, it starts to become a whole logistics play around maintenance of the hose, and most areas are accessible. Also today we've got the system on a flatbed truck. It can be used on a whole multitude of different vehicles, from specialist utility vehicles like the Toro Workman, the John Deere Gator, or the unit can fit in the back of most UTVs. I guess also think about pickup trucks and a whole multitude of things. So now that I've kind of done the very simple checks, all that I'm going to be thinking about as an operator is where am I going to get water later in the day? Because all my consumables are going to last me the whole day. So it's just a kind of case of planning my work until my next water stop. Then it's really simple. So a bit of a cold day in London. I'm going to apply a little bit of choke. Simple as that. Then I'm going to engage the boiler. 30 seconds after I've engaged the boiler, pulled the trigger, I'm working. And I'm off. So all I have to do is go up to an individual weed and treat it on its growth point. Tap, 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 dead. So we finished working circa 2 minutes ago. We've turned off the machine, but I want you to come down here with me and I want you to show how different plants die at different speeds. So the first one and the most kind of interesting one is how moss kind of goes luminescent green. But if you can see, various different broadleaf weeds start to go black. Now that was, as I say, treated 3 minutes ago and it's already wilting away. And depending on the type of weed, the speed of the degradation is different. Again, black leaves, so that in 10-12 hours will almost be completely gone. Whereas if you look in here, some other broadleafs, they tend to be a little bit slower. But across the board, you've got dead weeds. a key part of Foamstream Clean is providing the tools to allow our clients and partners the ability to clean areas of high human contact and high human touch. Quite clearly, we're now on a playground, and I want to show you just how simple, by using a couple of our lancers, it is to sterilize, clean all the surface areas, the high touch areas that are in this playground. So I've got my safety on, down, click in, and I'm going to use a nylon rotating brush, which is obviously high on abrasion, high on heat, to clean all the key contact areas. So different surfaces, different lances. The highest concentration of temperature you're going to get is in the weeding lance. Why? It's a large surface area and incredibly low pressure. So to illustrate going up this slide, I'm just going to go back onto the weed lance. So again, in, lock, release the safety.